If you think Joe Biden is after your guns, just wait till you see this.
The idea we still allow semi-automatic weapons to be purchased is sick. It's just sick. It has no social redeeming value. Zero, none.
They're trying to violate your Second Amendment right. If you don't know what the Second Amendment is, let me refresh your memory. A well-regulated militia, necessary to the security of a free state, and the right to keep and bear arms of the people. It shall not be infringed. That noise you're hearing in the background, that is my radiator, so please excuse me. You know, when it comes to opinions about weapon laws, gun laws, pro-gun, anti-gun, you know, I respect everybody. I like that people can have a conversation about it, but what I don't like is that people have giving their opinions on something that they know absolutely nothing about. Joe Biden is one of them people who don't really know anything about guns. 2 months ago, a month or two ago, Joe Biden said that a 9mm bullet can blow your entire lung out. Check it out.
A 22 caliber bullet will lodge in a lung, and we can probably get it out, may be able to get it and save the life. A 9mm bullet blows the lung out of the body.
As you can see, this man believes that one 9mm bullet can blow a lung out. That sounds absurd. I can understand if he said a 40 or 45 caliber, I'd be like, okay. But he believes a 9mm can blow an entire lung out of the body, which is crazy to me. Don't get me wrong, it can do damage, but he don't know what he's talking about. We need to stop listening to people that don't know what they're talking about. A lot of people that's anti-gun never really dealt with guns, or they experienced gun violence in their life. That's understandable if you don't like guns, you know what I'm saying? But me personally, if you live in a city like Chicago like I do, I feel that you should be able to protect yourself, and you should want to protect yourself. Just because you lost somebody to gun violence doesn't mean that you should be completely against guns. That's stupid. God forbid it's a situation where you're on the other side of a firearm and then you're gonna wish you had one. And this made up term assault rifle they're creating, assault weapon, assault style weapon. You see it in the beginning of the video, Joe Biden said the fact that we're still selling semi-automatic weapons. Every gun is semi-automatic. Every gun. If it's automatic, it's been modified that way. You cannot buy a gun that's automatic. That should tell you what type of person Joe Biden and his administration is. They don't really care. Democrats, like in Chicago, Illinois is ran by Democrats. They're trying to do everything in their power to ban assault rifles. That's just the beginning of it. They're trying to slowly take away your weapons. That's a fact. New Jersey don't even want people of color to have weapons. This is a fact. New Jersey said it.
Do you really? Do either of you? Does anybody really want to put more guns in the hands of people that live in Patterson and Newark and Elizabeth and Camden to say here, oh, the money you're charging isn't fair? That'll make things safer?
That's crazy. I'm not too fond of the anti-gun lobby just making up these terms and instilling fear into people. That's what they do. They use fear to persuade people to do things. And I'm sorry to say, a lot of people don't have common sense, so they're quickly persuaded by terms that they don't like. Assault weapon is a term that just be like, oh my God, assault weapon. If you don't know anything about it, you just instantly think it's bad. Like for instance, I'll use this as an example. A lot of y'all know the game Grand Theft Auto. If you remember Grand Theft Auto way back in the day, late 90s, early 2000s, you remember when Hillary Clinton was leading this, it was a campaign to ban it because it was called Grand Theft Auto. They said that it should be called Murder Simulator. This is people that never played the game. That don't cause carjacking. The people carjack people. They're trying to push this anti-gun thing because they said people are killing people. People been killing people for centuries. So you saying back in the day when they was hitting people with stone hatchets, the hatchets was killing people, so let's ban stone hatchet? That sounds stupid. In Illinois, the governor said our founding fathers had muskets. They were shooting muskets. They didn't have 30-round shots. That's why technology advanced, so they don't have to reload their musket, take 10 minutes to shoot one bullet. That sounds stupid, man. And the anti-gun lobby is pushing all these ignorant narratives, trying to take away everybody's Second Amendment. They're violating everybody's Second Amendment. I don't believe this assault ban is going to work, is going to happen. I don't believe it. Now, they're trying to use mass shootings and crime or whatever. That's understandable. These people have mental conditions. Do you think it should be, we should work on mental health, helping mental health with the mental health issue? It's a rise of mental health issue. I could talk about Illinois because I live here. Illinois has the worst crime because majority of the city of Chicago, including the surrounding suburbs, is slums. It's poverty stricken. So how you gonna tell me I don't need an assault rifle to defend myself and I live in a town that's poverty stricken where everybody's angry and ignorant? I'm sorry. Everybody's doing crime here. So Joe Biden has no clue what he's talking about. They was using terms like assault style weapon, assault weapon. You know what's the best slogan to say when you walking up in any place to get some business done? What's the business? This is the best slogan you can have. And when you walk in with one of these shirts like this lets people know that you own business. This lets people know, oh, I see what type of time he on. He or she is about making their money. Make sure you go grab you t-shirt, crew neck, hoodie, pillowcase. You can go to sleep thinking about business and money and everything. Shower curtain, everything on Teesprings. The link will be in the description. Make sure you check it out. Semi-automatic weapon, which every weapon is a semi-automatic. If you gotta pull the trigger once, and a bullet comes up out of it, and another comes, you gotta pull the trigger again. That's a semi-automatic. Automatic, if you hold it and it just the recoil is crazy. I think they're trying to violate everybody's Second Amendment. You know, I'm like I'm saying, I'm not in the politics, but I can tell you the Democrats have always did this. Illinois is doing an assault weapons ban, which I think they have a good chance of passing because majority of the Supreme Court in Illinois is Democrat. They're violating everybody's Second Amendment right now. I think that we all need to stand firm on our rights to protect ourselves. I don't care, you could be anti-gun, but I still think you probably need a weapon. You need some weapon to defend yourself and your family. If you, your family, everybody around you supports the Second Amendment and do not want your Second Amendment rights violated, if you're very pro-gun, or just believe that you need something to protect yourself when in a stressful situation, hit the like and subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Remember, we have the right to bear arms and it should not be infringed.